The black tide groans beneath the sky,
where nameless fires refuse to die. The mountains breathe through iron rain,
calling lost blood home again.
far beyond the dying shore.
The old drums wake the ancient war. Rise through shadow and fur. Through the cold, a son of grief and battle smoke. The northern sea behind my back, the storm before me turning black. The halls of kings became the dust, their crowns devoured by fear and rust. Yet still beneath the shattered snow, the buried flame refused to go. I heard the wolves beyond the cliffs,
Their voices tearing through the mist,
like spirits bound to blood and stone.
they call the wandering warrior home.
Rise,
Forgotten heart,
rise,
the storm still burns behind your eyes.
rise,
Through sorrow,
rise.
through flame, the gods remember every name. Hear the northern heavens cry, hear the thunder split the sky.
No darkness lasts where fire remains.
No tyrant survives eternal reign.
We walk through endless night.
Beneath the weight of ash and snow,
We walk through endless night.
where dying embers glow.
Roar across the hollow seas.
Wake the lost beneath the trees.
Steel and shadow guide us far.
Through broken skies and frozen
We
stars,
walk through endless night.
yet still our souls endure. The Highland wind became my blade.
A voice no darkness ever chained,
I watched the sacred towers fall.
and heard the dead begin to call.
Their whispers lived within the rain.
Like ancient gods who speak through pain.
Each scar became a burning crown.
Each grief another kingdom drowned.
No mercy sleeps inside my veins.
Only thunder forged through chains.
And when the final storm arrives,
The fire beneath the earth shall rise.
call the fire.
Call the fire. Rise through darkness.
Rise through stone.
The old blood calls you home.
Drums like mountains slowly break.
Ancient valleys start to shake,
Horns of iron pierce the rain.
summoning the lost again.
If my voice dissolves in snow, let the northern rivers know. Let the storm winds carry me beyond the dark eternal sea.
If I fall where
yet still our souls endure. The ravens fade beyond the storm,
the earth grows silent, cold, reborn.
but deep beneath the frozen rain,
The ancient fire
remains.
rise.
Rise.
From the ashes,
Rise from the sea. Crawl through hollow caves beneath the frozen sky, where iron lanterns dimly swayed above the warrior dead.
hear the northern silence break. Hear the old earth start to shake. Drowned in crimson rain, the forest burned with smoke, and every throne of silver stone collapsed beneath the oak.
The wolves devoured shattered kings along the shattered shore, while broken spears through drifting snow still mark the ancient war.
I walked among abandoned halls where ghost fire softly burned.
The shadows of forgotten queens still watched for their return.
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 Rise. Carry the flame through endless winter.
Carry the fallen through the storm.
No death can bury what the mountains keep.
No sea can silence blood.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Stand before the darkened gods.
And let your fury rise. Great-born ember dominion,
Forge where the dying heavens bled.
we are the storm unleashed.
The wrath the ancient kings once feared.
Raise the black tide banners high.
Let the frozen sky divide.
Every soul consumed by fire.
Still marches at our side.
The serpent ships through icy rain, cut through the raging foam, while drums beneath the mountain roots awoke the dead below.
Then through the ash the shield queen came with silver painted scars. Her battle cry became a flame that split the northern star.
Rend the silence,
Rend the throng,
no tyrant leaves these valleys whole.
no fear survives all.
Swallowed fleets of gold, the heavens drowned in flame.
Yet still the clans of iron blood return to war again.
I wear the ashes of my kin
Across my battle skin,
the voices of the buried north.
still thunder from within.
Tonight the storm
Shall claim the crown.
Tonight the old gods fall.
Mother of shadow,
Carry their names
through frozen rivers,
through endless rain.
keeper of stormfire,
Open the gates,
guide every soul beyond their fate.
we became the thunder.
The world feared most.
Now the iron oceans roar.
Now the iron oceans roar.
Now the iron oceans roar.
Now the fallen kings return.
From the mountains wrapped in ash,
From the graves beneath the waves,
every oath consumed by war.
now rises from the blaze.
Brave the heavens,
Split the darkness.
let the north remember us.
The snow will hide the broken stones, but not the souls who carried home.
When the dark tide calls once more,
We shall answer forever. The black tide crawled through hollow caves beneath the frozen
love encircle the fading fear.
winter moon bled silver light across the frozen moor, where shattered towers clawed the sky like ghosts of ancient war.
Hear the northern veil descend.
Hear the black tide breathe again.
The rivers carried broken shields beyond the blood-dark shore, while iron bells through ruined keeps still echoed evermore.
The sons of ash with wolfskin hearts march through the dying snow, their footsteps carved through hollow earth where only shadows grow.
I stood beneath the burning pines
with embers in my hands,
and watched the last of royal flames
be swallowed by the sands.
rise, rise, remember.
Carry the fire through the silence, carry the dead through the storm.
The mountains know our ancient grief, the sea remembers all.
Stand now before the endless dawn,
And let your fury rise. Thornvale iron eclipse,
the sky itself shall mourn tonight.
born from the frozen flame.
We march where fallen gods still hide.
Raise the crimson standards high.
Let the blackened heavens shake.
Every oath carved into blood.
Will thunder wide.
The storm horns roared through fractured cliffs. Their echoes split the rain.
While ancient drums beneath the earth awoke the dead again.
Then from the smoke, the queen arose.
With frost upon her crown,
Her voice became a battle spear.
that tore the tyrants down.
Rend the heavens.
Rend the chains.
No grave can bind the northern blood.
No fear survives the flames.
Marva, Marva.
Marva!
The oceans rose like wrathful kings and swallowed fleets in fire.
Yet still the mountain clans advance through ruin and through pyre.
I wear the scars of fallen worlds across my weathered skin.
The voices of forgotten queens still howl beneath the wind.
Tonight, the iron gates shall fall.
Tonight, the old gods need.
storm fire open the sky,
guide every wandering soul tonight.
We were forged by sorrow
And crowned by woe.
We were forged by sorrow
And crowned by woe.
Now the mountains crack with fire, now the ancient stars collide,
From the valleys drowned in ash,
from the seas beneath the night.
every soul the storm has claimed returns with burning eyes.
Break the silence,
Split the heavens.
let the Nord forever rise.
The winter moon bled silver light across the frozen moor, where shattered towers clawed the sky like ghosts of ancient war.
Hear the northern veil descend,
Hear the black tide breathe again.
out of the cold.
Break the silence. Across the blackened firth they sailed, through frozen rain and dying flame. The ravens circled iron tides to carve our fathers' names.
Hear the mountain spirits cry, hear the northern ember sigh. The snow drank deep from shattered kings, beneath the bleeding dawn. Steel rang loud through hollow fields, where every oath was torn.
The old stones trembled in the earth as banners drowned in ash, and sons of storms with crimson hairs marched through the thunder's wrath.
I saw the fires consume the glen, the rivers choke with smoke.
Yet still the Highland drummers beat beneath the gods' black cloak.
Rise, rise, rise.
Carry the scars, carry the fallen, carry the names the sea could not swallow.
We are the last of the burning line, forged where the black waves roar.
Blood and thunder.
Storm-bound, hollow crown,
We do not kneel beneath the rain. Fire in our veins. We carve remembrance into stone.
raise the ancient banners high.
Let the northern heavens know.
Though the down from frozen cliffs with hunger in their eyes, while broken shields and burning carts
lay buried under ice.
Then from the dark the war queen rose,
with silver painted scars.
her voice became the battle horn that shook the sleeping stars.
The darkness through, run the darkness through. No grave shall chain the mountain blood.
No fear shall bend the spear. Cliffs were split by flame, the heavens cracked apart,
and every dying warrior's breath still thundered through my heart.
I bear the names of ghosted clans,
their ashes on my skin.
Their voices ride the storming wind and call the dead within.
Tonight the ancient halls awake.
Tonight the sky shall burn.
Open the gates
For those
who stood against the fate.
we were never meant to survive, only to be remembered. Now the mountains shake. Now the mountains shake.
Now the mountains shake.
Now the mountains shake.
Now the mountains shake.
Now the blood-red sea we rise.
From the ruin carved in flame,
Every soul the storm denied
returns to war again.
Lift the fallen.
Break the heavens.
Let the North remember our names.
Stormbound, hollow crown, we do not fade beneath the rain. Fire in our veins, our shadows live beyond the grave.
Raise the shattered banners high.
Let the endless storm winds roar.
Even death could never steal
The blood we carry forth.
Rise, rise.
Rise. The snow will cover every scar,
But not the names we gave the stars.
when the black tide calls again.
We shall answer.
Forever. Cold rain over sky tonight, black waves under silver light. Far bells calling through the gray, guide my weary soul away.
Dark birds circling over stone, no man walks these hills alone.
Deep wind singing through the pines, carry old blood through the night.
I came home through bitter weather, salt and iron on my hands. Every road was torn by winter, every field abandoned land. Broken shields beside the river, silent smoke along the shore. Still I heard the mountain calling like it did in years before. Every scar became a memory, every flame became a prayer, and the sky above the valley still remembered we were there.
Hold your heart against the cold now, hold your name against the sea. Even shadows fear the fire burning underneath our feet. Rays beneath sky are calling, calling through the storm tonight. Hearts once buried now awaken, rising with the northern light.
Carry every fallen brother,
Carry every shattered name. Through the wind and through the darkness we return the same. I have seen the oceans blacken, I have heard the last war cry. Still the old songs fill the highlands, still the mountains answer back. These hands once trembled in silence, now they lift the torch again. No more waiting in the ruins, no more kneeling before men.
every oath still burns within me, every ghost still walks beside.
And the storm above the sea cliffs
Feels the fury we survive. Fire rise, drums arise.
Lift the banner, sound the horn. Lift the banner, sound the horn.
Lift the banner, sound the horn.
Lift the banner, sound the horn. Heavy drums beneath the thunder. Dark horns echo through the rain. Shadows gather on the hillside. Cold blood wakes beneath the flame. If the sea should take my body, let my voice remain in stone. Let the mountains sing forever. None of us were left alone.
If I fall beneath the cold earth,
If the night should close my eyes,
let the fire guide the others.
through the black beneath the sky.
Storm clouds breaking over highlands, steel and ash across the dawn. War
silent water, cold mist drifting through the trees. Still the fires burn in darkness, still the dead remember me. Salt wind wandered through the fractured gate, brushing soot across the shields of the slain.
No torch endured along the western wall,
Only rain water threading through the stone.
a lone horn echoed beyond the cliffs, long and hollow beneath the darkening tide. Somewhere below the black coast, or struck the sea in solemn rhythm.
The keep remembers.
When the gulls flew inland, when the fishing fires vanished from the bay, the stairways of Dunscape stood abandoned, its banners gnawed apart by winter storms.
I placed my hand upon the broken ark, still warm from the memory of battle beneath the moss and rusted chains. The walls carried the names of the buried.
No king remained to guard these halls, no feast song lingered in the timber, only ravens pacing the parapets, watching the sea with ember-colored eyes.
Hear the surf against the granite, hear the tide reclaim the blood. Every oath cast into darkness returns heavier than before.
The cliffs do not forget the fallen, the earth keeps every footprint, and beneath the cold heather fields, old vengeance sharpens its blade. Crows over Dunscape
Circle the smoke of the vanished flame.
Crows over Dunscape
Carry the dead man's name.
Black wings cover the shoreline,
Iron grief beneath the rain.
stone remembers every heartbeat,
Every banner drowned at sea.
crows over Dunscape.
Guard what the storm could not erase. I was a child when the longships arrived, their lanterns trembling across the fog. My mother sealed the chapel doors while ash descended through the rafters.
The harbor burned until sunrise, the sheep scattered into the hills, and all night the war drums sounded like thunder trapped beneath the earth.
Now I stand where the watchfire once burned, a queen without a court to command. My voice travels through roving chambers, searching for those never returned.
Stone and tide
Stone and tide
carry the lantern.
carry the grief.
Massive drums rolled across the valley,
Slow as approaching thunder,
horn calls rose from the shoreline cliffs.
answering the fury of the sea.
The old fortress trembled in silence.
As footsteps gathered in the rain. the ocean swallows my memory. Let the cliffs speak in my place. Let the winter birds recite what the living could not carry.
If my bones sleep beneath black water, leave no crown above my grave. Lay my sword beside the shoreline, where the tide can touch the steel. Now the sky split open above the sea. Lightning crossed the tower ruins. The final horn roared through the tempest as hidden fires awakened in the hills.
Raise the gate of iron cedar.
Hold the wall until first light.
Every scar becomes a beacon.
Every loss becomes a vow.
The shoreline shook beneath marching feet. The crows scattered into the storm, and from the cliffs of shattered unscathed, the forgotten rose again.
Crows over unscathed.
Circle the smoke of the vanished flame.
Crows over unscathed.
Carry the dead men's name.
Black wings cover the shoreline.
Iron grief beneath the rain.
Stone remembers every heartbeat.
Every banner drowned at sea.
Crows over unscathed.
Guard what the storm could not erase. Morning arrived without color. The sea lay silent beneath the cliffs. Only feathers drifted across the tide, where the fortress watched the horizon.
Far below the crags.
A final horn faded into mist. Gray rivers crawl through shattered stone, where nameless kings still guard their thrones. The cold sea groans beneath the night, while ember stars refuse their light.
Far beyond the mountain range.
The old drums call our blood again.
Through smoke and frost the ravens glide.
Like shadows circling ancient skies, rise through ash and storm.
Across the black and northern tide, where fallen warriors never hide. The waves were carved from grief and flame, yet still the dead recalled my name.
Steel hung heavy at my side, a burden born where heroes died. The halls are ash, the banners torn, but wrath and sorrow still endure.
I heard the thunder shake the cliffs.
Like gods descending into mist.
No crown survives eternity.
Highland wind became my voice, a cry no tyrant could destroy. I carry every scar like gold, a living flame against the cold.
I watched the ancient strongholds burn and saw the rivers black and turn.
Yet through the ruined embers glowed like gods beneath the frozen soul.
No mercy sleeps inside my veins, only thunder wrapped in chains.
And when the final darkness calls, the storm shall answer over.
Ho, ho,
Blood and thunder,
ho, ho.
rise from under. Rise through fire, rise through snow. The old gods call you.
Trumpet mountains slowly break,
Ancient earth begins to shake,
horns of iron pierce the rain.
calling warriors once again. If my name fades with the tide, let the north wind keep my cry. Let the rivers mourn in flame and carry far my final name.
If I fall beneath the snow,
Tell the stars I face the cold.
tell the sea I did not flee.
When death came walking after me,
Rise, rise.
forever.
Now the storm devours the sky.
Now the northern fires rise.
Raise the banner, sound the flame.
Let the gods remember names.
Roaring heavens, burning seas.
Iron hearts shall never kneel.
Through the thunder we remain.
Through the ashes, through the rain.
No surrender, no retreat. Hear the wrath beneath our feet.
We stand where kingdoms fall, beneath the cold eternal flame. We stand through death and storm, and carve our legends into rain. Roar across the frozen seas.
Wake the dead beneath the trees.
Fire and iron guide us home. Through shattered skies we stand alone. We stand where kingdoms fall, yet still our spirits rise. The ravens fade beyond the foam. The weary finally journey home.
But deep beneath the mountain rain,
The old fire waits to rise again.
rise, rise.
Rise. Gray rivers crawl through shattered stone, where nameless kings still guard their thrones. The cold sea groans beneath the night, while ember stars refuse their light. Black rivers crawl beneath the snow, where shattered kings no longer go. The mountains sleep beneath the rain, yet still the old gods speak our names. the frozen tide, the ghosts of warriors still ride through hollow stone and ember sky. The ravens circle low and wide.
Rise
Through the storm,
blood and honor. Alone through burning frost, a son of kingdoms long since lost. The sea was dark, the sky was torn, the night itself seemed battle-born. My father's blade still bears the flame of ancient wars and fallen names. I hear their voices in the storm, calling me to carry on.
the northern winds became my guide through fields where broken heroes died. No throne remains untouched by pain, yet still we rise through ash and rain. Rise, my fallen brothers, rise. The fire still burns beneath your eyes. Rise through sorrow, rise through fear.
The final dawn is drawing near.
Hear the thunder shake the storm. Hear the dead call warriors home. No shadow lasts beneath the flame. No tyrant lies beyond our name.
We stand beneath the storm.
Beneath the wrath of northern skies,
We stand beneath the storm.
where death and glory rise. Roar, you rivers of the brave.
Wake the kings beyond the grave. Steel and sorrow guide us home.
Through the fire we stand alone
We stand beneath the storm.
and claim the throne beyond the cold. I carry every scar like stone, a queen with neither crown nor throne. The Highland winds still call my name through endless seas and fields of flame.
I saw the banners slowly fall. I heard the dying warriors call. Yet from the dark the embers burned, and through the ash the old ways turned.
No mercy sleeps within my veins, only thunder, grief and chains. But chains will break when storms arrive and buried legends rise alive.
Raise the fair,
Lift us higher,
rise through shadow.
rise through flame.
The old gods know your name.
Drums like thunder shake the ground. Ancient horns begin to sound. Stone and steel and northern rain call the fearless once again. If I should fall before the dawn, let my spirit carry on. Let the river sing my name like dying embers after rain.
If the darkness takes my hand,
Tell the stars I made my stand.
tell the mountains, tell the sea.
Death itself could not break.
cold.
The storm grows silence over stone. The ravens guide the lost ones home. Beyond them sleep, beneath the rain. Yet still the old gods speak our names.
Far across the frozen tide, the ghosts of warriors still ride. Through hollow stone
And ember sky, the ravens circle low and wide. Rise through the storm.
Blood and honor, blood and thrill. Rainwater gathered in the stairwell cracks.
Falling slowly through abandoned torchlight.
The keep stood open to the northern gale.
Its wooden gates hanging from broken hinges.
Somewhere beneath the cliffs, waves battered the cavern pillars.
The sound climbed through the stone halls.
Like distant drums beneath the earth.
They never truly left.
Across the marsh, beyond first frost, past burial mounds split open by rain. The road to the fortress had vanished years ago, swallowed by roots and blackened moss. Every tower carried fire scars, every arch bent inward with age. Yet the great hall still breathed in silence, as though warriors lingered beside the hearth.
My brother's shield remained upon the wall, its painted stag barely visible beneath suits. I touched the splintered cedar rim and heard the harbor bells in my memory.
No song survived this place, only the weight of unfinished vows.
The mountain fog conceals nothing, it carries every name downhill. The story remembers marching feet, and the locks remember drowning armor.
What was buried beneath grief
Now stirs beneath the granite.
The silence has grown too heavy
To remain unbroken,
The hollow halls still breathe.
through splintered stone and candle
The
smoke.
hollow halls still breathe.
Though every crown is turned to salt, hear the cold wind through the rafters.
Hear the tide beneath the floor.
Every oath abandoned here.
Turns louder than before.
The hollow halls still breathe.
And call the lost ones home.
I was raised on stories whispered softly beside wolf fires during winter famine. My grandmother spoke of antler banners crossing the ridge beneath red snowfall.
She said the river turned black with ash for 7 days after the siege, and all night long the widows listened for footsteps returning through the storm.
Now I stand inside those ruins, older than the age she carried then. The ceiling open to the stars above me, the throne room flooded ankle deep with rain.
Still, the walls resist surrender.
Still the old iron doors refuse to fall.
Stone remembers from the watchtowers
as footsteps gathered in the dark. If the sea consumes these ruins, let the cliffs preserve our voices. Let the rain recite our names across the sleeping heather fields.
If I vanish with the tide, leave no statue carved in granite.
Lay my memory with the harbor wind and the lanterns of returning ships.
Carry them home,
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 carry them home. Lightning struck beyond the ridge, the great hall doors burst inward. War banners climbed above the fog once more as iron boots thundered across blooded stone.
lift the torches high above them.
Seal the gate before first dawn.
Every scar becomes a warning.
Every grave becomes a fire.
Fortress roared with living voices, steel rang beneath the vaulted beams, and through the storm-dark mountain pass the forgotten bloodlines answered.
The hollow halls
Still breathe through splintered stone and candles glow. Still breathe, though every crown has turned to salt. Hear the cold wind through the rafters.
hear the tide beneath the floor.
Every oath abandoned here.
Returns louder than before.
The hollow halls still breathe.
And call the lost ones home.
At dawn the rain finally weakened. Mist rolled slowly from the valley floor.
The fortress stood against the pale horizon.
Silent once more beside the sea.
But deep within the ruined chambers,
Something ancient still endured.
Raven circle, the fading fear.
Silver light across the frozen moor, where shattered towers claw the sky like ghosts of ancient war.
Hear the northern veil descend.
Hear the black tide breathe again.
The rivers carried broken shields beyond the blood-dark shore, while iron bells through ruined keeps still echoed evermore.
The sons of
blast of royal flames.
Be swallowed by the sands.
Rise, rise, remember!
Carry the dead through the storm.
The mountains know our ancient grief, the sea remembers all.
Stand now before the endless dawn,
And let your fury rise.
the sky itself shall mourn tonight.
Born from the frozen flame,
We march where fallen gods still hide.
raise the crimson standards high.
Let the blackened heavens shake.
Every oath carved into blood.
Will thunder wide.
The storm horns roared through fractured cliffs. Their echoes split the rain.
While ancient drums beneath the earth awoke the dead again.
Then from the smoke, the queen arose.
With frost upon her crown,
Her voice became a battle spear.
that tore the tyrants down.
Rend the heavens.
Rend the chains.
No grave can bind the northern blood.
No fear survives the flames.
Marva, Marva.
Marva!
The oceans rose like wrathful kings and swallowed fleets in fire.
Yet still the mountain clans advance through ruin and through fire.
I wear the scars of fallen worlds across my weathered skin.
The voices of forgotten queens still howl beneath the wind.
Tonight, the iron gates shall fall.
Tonight, the old gods kneel. Keeper of embers, carry their names through endless winters, through endless rain.
Watcher of storm fire, open the sky.
Guide every wandering soul tonight.
We were forged by sorrow.
And crowned by woe.
We were forged by sorrow.
And crowned by woe.
Now the mountains crack with fire. Now the ancient stars collide.
From the valleys drowned in ash.
From the seas beneath the night.
Every soul the storm has claimed returns with burning where shattered towers close.